finally time. It's time to start moving the stuff out of my storage trailer into the two connexes. I'm gonna use this connex for household goods, and then the other one for garage and shop stuff. It's a nice day out right now. It's gonna rain here in a couple hours and it's supposed to rain rest of the day, so let's get busy and quit wasting the daylight. As I'm getting started with this project, I ran across a little issue. As I'm opening up the front and back door, the ramps, I got my tooth bucket sitting right here way too close. Plus I need my tooth bucket here later. I'm gonna do a little quick job for a neighbor. So I need to get the tooth bucket out of here. I brought my wheeler over. I'm just gonna drag it over that way. So let's get this done. That'll work. I can set it upright and stuff with the excavator. It's out of the way anyways. I do have plans on putting shelves in here. I'm gonna just build shelves out of wood, and then I can put all the containers and stuff up on the shelves and organize it. But that's a project for this winter. Well, I got all my household stuff moved out of my storage trailer right here and put into this connex. Well, everything except my sectional couch. It's still in the white storage trailer. But I need to get all this organized first. I plan on building shelves right through here and across the back, and that'll get most of this stuff organized and a home for everything. Next, I need to move all my garage and shop stuff into the other connex, but that's gonna be a different day. I'll catch up with you guys then. Man, it's cold out here today. This morning it was about 40 degrees. It's the coldest morning so far, and it hasn't warmed up much. It's only maybe 42 or 43 degrees right now. I'm back out here at the containers. As you saw, I just got all my household goods moved into this container. In a few minutes, I'm gonna move all my shop and garage stuff into this container. However, I need to make these two containers parallel to each other. The front's approximately an inch wider than the back is. So let's get this done and get these parallel. it is exactly 1 inch wider in the front than in the back. So I'm gonna try to ratchet strap them together and pull them tight. Let's see if this works. Hey, Crystal.
Hey.
As you can see, I got my ratchet strap here, and I'm just going to try to pull them together about 1 inch. So let's see if this works. Unfortunately, I would like that one to move, but this one's actually moving, but oh well. This would be a lot easier with the excavator. I just don't feel like getting it out and waiting for it to warm up and stuff. All right, let's see what that is. I moved it about 6/8 of an inch. So I got to move it just a little bit further. Whew. These things aren't light. I think that did it. Almost too far. Now that I got the two shipping containers parallel to each other, I started thinking, what if one is farther back in than the other one? So I measured it, and worst case scenario, this shipping container is actually about 6 inches farther back in than that one. So I need to pull this one out roughly 6 inches. So I got the beast warming up. So let's get after it and get it done. I have the beast warmed up over here at the shipping container. I have my chain. So let's get this rigged up and get this container moved so I can start filling it up. I have it rigged up, as you can see. This gray string is about where I need to bring it out to, and I do have a rebar pounded in the ground for another visual aid. So I'm gonna try to pick this up, move it forward a little bit, and then move the wooden beam that I have underneath up, and I'm gonna try to do it without pulling it off the back. Luckily, the backside is hanging over the far backside by a few inches, so hopefully it stays on. Let's get this done. That's enough. I got her moved. I got the board brought forward under the corners. Let's check the back of the Connex and see how much of it is still sitting on the board back there. That's awesome. It actually drug the board forward instead of sliding on top of the board. So I'm happy with that. Let's get her loaded up and get my white trailer unloaded. Let's get out the 6-foot level and see if this is still level or not. I think this is as level as it's gonna get because the floor in here is not totally smooth and nice and level itself. As you can see right there, it's heaved up a little bit and a couple of these boards are not exactly level, so I'm gonna call it good. It's definitely level side to side, so I'm happy with that. Let's get her loaded up. I have everything moved in that I can do by myself safely. Let me show you what's left in the trailer here. I got my big table saw, my planer, my sander, my joiner, my router, and in there is real big wrenches and things like that. And then I have my couch. I can't move my couch until I get the stuff organized in the household container. So that's gonna have to wait a little while. But I can get all this stuff moved, but I'm gonna ask my neighbor to come over and give me a hand. I'll catch back up with you guys after that's done. My neighbor was able to come over and give me a hand, and we got everything in here. All of my big woodworking tools like the table saw, the router, planer, all that stuff is in here now. Let me show you what's in the trailer. The only thing left in here is my couch and 3 pillows right there. I even swept it out. I can't take the couch out until I get the shelves built in the Connexes, so until then they're staying in here. Thanks everyone and have a good day.